ever look at beautiful 4th of July products online and thought, I wish I could create something like that, but I can even draw a stick figure? What if I told you that you could create stunning professional patriotic products without any art skills? Today, I'm going to show you how to use AI and create amazing 4th of July designs and turn them into real products that people can buy worldwide just in time for the biggest patriotic shopping season of the year. So in this video, I'm going to show you how Gelato turns any AI image into professional 4th of July products instantly, the exact process for going from digital file to global sales during peak patriotic season, and why Gelato is a perfect platform for non-artistic who want to capitalize on 4th of July demand. So let me tell you about my creative journey before I found Gelato. With AI tools becoming so accessible, I could finally create beautiful patriotic images that match my vision. I had gorgeous AI generated 4th of July designs sitting on my computer, but I had no idea how to turn them into actual products. The traditional route seems so complicated and expensive. But I knew it should be a better way. That's when I realized there are two types of people with AI generated designs. Those who keep their beautiful creation as a digital files because product creation seems too complicated, and those who discover platforms like Gelato that make turning AI art into real products incredibly simple. And the difference is life changing. One approach keeps your creativity trapped in a digital form, while the other lets you share your AI created vision with the world as a real tangible product, especially during high demand seasons like 4th of July. Gelato completely changed everything for me. It's not just another print on demand platform, it's specifically designed to make product creation simple for people like us who have great ideas but don't want to deal with complicated logistics. So let me show you just how easy it is to turn your AI images into real 4th of July products. The first thing that you have to do is just go and open your Gelato account. And if you don't have one, you can click the link in my description and create one completely for free. So if you already have your AI designs, you can start with the process. But since I don't have my AI creations, I'm going to be starting from that. And to do this, I'm also going to be using the help of this tool called Design to generate my AI images. So to do this, I'm just going to go and I'm going to click in Create New Project. So if you already have your AI images, you can skip this step and then just go directly to the product creation. But I'm also going to go and create the AI image for my products. So I'm just going to go and choose the sizing for my creation. So I'm just going to be creating a 3x4 and I'm going to click in Apply. Over here, I'm just going to go and choose the section of text to image and we can go and select the style for our image. And once I have choose my style, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and add my prompt. So I'm just going to go and I'm going to add create a dog wearing glasses with the United States flag on them. And then over here, you can also go and use the prompt improver from design, which is going to help us to get an even better result. And we can also go and change the aspect ratio, but I'm just going to keep it in the canvas that we select before. Over here, you can go and adjust the style intensity. So you can make it weak, medium, and even strong. So I think I'm going to keep it in medium to see what we get. And you can get the generation mode. And after that, I'm just going to click in generate. So once you already got your images, we have a lot of options. We have variations, chat editor, AI editor, even AI video, lip syncing, and face swap, and encase and upscale. So depending on which image you want to do this, you can go and select the options. Let's say I want to make a variation of my option number 1. I just click. And as you can see over here, it already generate my other variations. And I have this, and this, which are kind of similar, but with different details. So I can go and use any of these ones for my 4th of July products. So I think I really like this one, so I'm just gonna click in download. So over here is gonna ask me my file type, so I'm just gonna keep it on this format, and I can click in download. Now I already have my AI generated image. I can move on into create my amazing product from this. And once I already have my AI image, I can move on into create my products. So the first product I'm going to be creating is a t-shirt. And to do this, you just gotta go to Gelato, and over here you just gotta go to the section of product catalog. So over here you can choose between men's and women's clothing. I'm gonna be creating a men's clothing, and I'm just gonna go to the section of t-shirts. Here is where you have to decide which shipping region you're gonna be using. So I'm gonna be staying on North America, and over here I'm also gonna keep my currency in USD. And as you can see, over here is showing me the options that we have. So we have the sizes, we have the price, and we have the colors that we can get these t-shirts on. And you can go ahead and choose the one that it adjusts the best for you. So I think I'm going to be choosing one that is not as expensive. So I'm going to be using this one. As you can see, what I really like about this option is that it is a unisex. So I can go put it on my store and men and women can buy it. So I think I'm going to be using a white t-shirt, and this is how it looks in men, this is how it looks in women, so everything is perfect to go. Over here we have the product price and the shipping cost from United States, and we can see that it's only going to be between 4 and 6 business days, which is nothing. Once we already select our product, which is also very important over here, your sizing, we can click in add to store. Over here you're just gonna go and select your store, and if you haven't connected your store, you just have to go to the section of stores, and then over here is where we can connect our different stores. So we have Etsy, Shopify, and all of these other options. So you just click in connect, and it's gonna send you to log in into your Etsy store. So it's that simple. Over here, I already added into my store. It's over here where we can go and make all the creation for our t-shirt. So what we have to do first is just go and select the amount of different sizings that you want for your t-shirt. So as you can see, I have S, M, and L. And you can go and select the colors. So if you want also in pink, you can also go and add it over here. And then you can get a lot of different options that you can offer to your customers later on Etsy. But I'm just gonna keep it on white for now. And to add our amazing AI generated image, we can go and click in the section of files. Over here, you just gotta go and choose your file, and I'm just gonna go and select in my device. But as you can see, you have other options like Shutterstock, Google Drive, Google Photos, and even Dropbox. And I'm just gonna find my AI picture. So it's over here, and I'm gonna click in open. And now it's already in this section. So I can click in the plus and then just add it into my t-shirt. So as you can see, we have this border for our t-shirt, and it's also saying that we will have some issues because I'm making this image bigger than their resolution. So I can go and make it smaller so the resolution doesn't lose as much. Or what you can also do is go back to design, and over here you can go and upscale your image. I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna choose my picture, I'm gonna click in the number 1, and I'm gonna click in upscale. So over here you can click in the creative mode, and we can click in upscale. So I already upscale my image, and I'm gonna click in open. Over here I'm just gonna delete this other image, and we can go and add our new image. And as you can see, now it fits perfectly on the rectangle that we have for our t-shirt. What you can also do is go ahead and add something in the back. So if you want to add a different image in the back, you can also do it. But what I would like to add in the back is mostly a text. So I'm just gonna go click in the section of text, and we can click in add text. So what I'm gonna be adding over here is Happy 4th of July. So I'm just gonna go keep it over here. We can even go and make different fonts. So I'm just gonna go keep this one, and we're gonna go and change the fonts. So I think I want something big. So over here we have this one, 4th of July, and over here I'm gonna be adding a new text, and then of July, and we can even go and change this type of font. So we can play with both of them. So I think something like that works well. And you could even go and add a different element if you want to. So I'm just gonna go to files and make exactly the same, and then just add my other elements. Just open and add my other elements over here. So we can even go and add some parts of the fireworks, And I think something like this looks very nice. And you could even go and add the inner neck, the left side of the t-shirt and the right side. But for me, I think I'm just gonna keep it on this. And now we can go and see a preview of how our t-shirt is gonna look. So as you can see, this is how it's gonna look in the front, this is how it's gonna look in the back, and we have all of these mockups. And now I can click in continue to mockups. Over here is where we can choose our different mockups. So you can choose a primary. I think for my primary, I'm gonna be keeping this one. And you can see the big selection of mockups that you can use. So we have these ones. Over here, the ones that have the crown on it is that it's only available for Gelato Plus. So if you don't have that, you cannot use it. But as you can see, all of them are so good and they look so nice. So you have the back of it, the front of it, only the t-shirt. So all of them look perfect. And a new feature that Gelato just have released is create your own mockups with AI as well. So we can click and create your own. And over here, you can go and select it from a prompt or a save scenes. So you can go and select a style. So for me, I think I'm gonna keep using the flat lay. And as you can see over here, it's gonna go and add the prompt for us. You can even go and adjust it if you want. I'm just gonna keep it like this to see what it generates, but you can go and adjust it as well, and you can click in generate mockup. And this is so cute. I really love how it make my mockup stand out even more with all of these cozy extra things that it add to it. So I can click in add mockup and it's already there as an extra mockup. So as you can see, now it added as an extra mockup, which I love because it looks even more professional. So we can click in continue to details. Over here is where we're going to add the description for our products. So you can go and change the title and the description as well. What I also really like is that you can generate it as well with AI. So you just give to this AI a very basic description of your product and it will generate the complete title and description for your product. So I'm just going to put fun t-shirt for the 4th of July and we can click in generate with AI. And as you can see now, it already generates my complete title and description. And it even adds some tags for my product. So as you can see, we can go and check the description. And in case that you don't like something, you can still customize it. So I'm going to click in apply. You can go ahead and also check all of these details and change something if you want to. Otherwise, you can click in continue to prices. And over here, you just have to make sure that you have your prices in USD and it's for United States. And you can even go and click in include shipping costs in the profit calculation. Over here, depending on the profit margin that you want to generate for your t-shirts, you can go and adjust it over here. So let's say that I want the 30% of it. I'm going to click, add it over here, and I'm going to click in update. And as you can see over here, it's going to give me my prices for each sizing and the product cost, the shipping cost, and my estimated profit. So if everything looks good over here, you can click in continue to review. So because my account is in Mexican pesos, it's showing me this in Mexican pesos, but you will also see it in USD dollars. And if you agreed with all of these details, you're ready to publish. And you're just going to click in publish. One of the things that I was more worried about is that whether my AI generated image would look professional when printed. Well, let me tell you that Gelato's quality is absolutely incredible. I have ordered my samples of my AI designs and honestly they look even better in person than they look on screen. The beautiful thing about this approach is that you can start with one AI image and grow from there. There is no pressure to have a huge catalog right away because there are no upfront costs with Gelato. I can be as creative and experimental as I want, and if an AI design doesn't sell, I haven't lost anything except the time it took me to upload it. Another question I get is what if a customer have issues with the orders? Gelato handles all customer service related to production and shipping. They have excellent support teams, so you can focus on creating more AI art while they handle the logistics. Here is what I love about Gelato. There are no upfront costs, no monthly fees, and no minimal orders. You only pay when someone buys your product, and you set up your own profit margins. This means you can upload all your AI art and create dozens of products and test the market without spending a penny upfront. You're only investing your time but not your money. Plus, currently they're offering a 50% off of your first order, which makes it the perfect time to order samples and see how incredible your AI art looks as real products. But here is something important to consider. AI generated art is having a major moment right now. People are fascinated by AI creativity, and there is a huge demand for unique AI created products. But this is a window that won't last forever. The creators who get the AI art into marketplace now, while the trend is hot, will have a significant advantage. Gelato makes it so easy to capitalize on this opportunity. You just need to take action. So here's what to do next. Click the link below to sign up for your first free Gelato account. Upload your best AI images this week and turn them into real products. Order samples to see the incredible quality for yourself, and remember, you have 50% off on your first order. Imagine seeing your AI generated art come to life as beautiful products. If you're wondering what else you can create with AI and start generate passive income, you can watch my video on how to use AI to generate storybooks. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you in another video. Have a great day.